today we're gonna get started on my little daily makeup routine. Ironically enough, I do use a skin tint in substitution to my foundation. The thing is that I never really wear foundation. Sue me, I only ever wear Maybelline skin tint. So let's go. I'm gonna put it on my the back of my hand. Ew, that just made a really nasty sound. Oops, my bad. But yeah. We're gonna put it in the back of my hand, and I'm gonna get one of my brush, the ends of my brush, to like make sure I smoothen it out. And I don't shut up all the time, and I can talk continuously in order to like block off the noise in the background. So that's really crazy. I can talk and talk all over and over again. But okay, as you can see, I spread my my Maybelline tint, and I'm gonna lather it up like that. I've had to like restock a bunch of my makeup from when I did my school competition for like, what's that called again? It was like a pageant for my school basically. And yeah. I left my setting spray at home. I love my setting spray at home. So I think we're just gonna, nothing I can do about it now. We're just going to have to blend this with a dry beauty blender. That's a strawberry, which is my favorite beauty blender ever. The mirror is here, that's why I'm looking this way. But yeah, I think doing makeup in this lighting is really like difficult because it's yellow, and I don't know how like it looks in natural lighting, or you know, like white lights, because you can just hear my bracelet the whole time. Oops, should I take this out? I feel like it's gonna bother the viewers. They're gonna be like, why is your bracelet so loud? I love when my jewelry makes noise. I'm so sorry. I make sure to purposely buy jewelry that makes a lot of noise. I love it. It's like having the little bell on a cat collar. Yeah, that's jewelry for me. And I'm trying to like replicate that with all of my little dangly things, which I love. After that, I'm gonna contour with my L'Oreal brown. I'm sorry, I contour with a brow kit all the time, and I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown makeup brush for it. I have a lot of makeup brushes, so whatever. I feel like the way I contour freaks people out. Well, my friends out at least. My friends don't really do makeup, but I think a lot of them are like, wow, you do contour like that? And I don't know why, but I learned it this way. I just like do this, because I feel like a lot of people do contour sticks, and a lot of people don't really contour with powder lips, let alone like brow, from a brow kit, you know? So, and then I do the other side. I do like this and then this, and I just keep building both of these up, you know? I feel like I'm in Vogue. Alex and Sandy on Vogue, my favorite model. Speaking of favorite models, should we invite Bella Hadid? Are we throwing a party? Should we invite Bella Hadid to this party? I'm pretty sure that's what the reference is, but don't quote me on that. I really am outdated. I deleted Twitter. You guys should be proud of me. I only ever download Twitter again to like, if there's like news that I really need to know on like celebrities, and like no other place has any of that covered. I have to re-download Twitter, but anything else, I feel like I've gained so much peace of mind since I'm not part of that community anymore, thank God. The contour looks whack. The contour looks really crazy. Even on camera, it looks crazier in real life, I promise. But that's because I am going to take my 6-in-1 foundation stick from Baron Bliss. Yes, I forget where I get my own makeup, I'm sorry. This shade is too light for me, but my mom bought it and I got a lot of it for my friends as well. But I use this as my concealer and technically like a highlighter at the same time. I originally used a Clio concealer that is like 3 shades lighter than my normal shade. That was really good coverage, but I don't want to spend so much on Clio makeup again because I bought like 2 flower nose sets. So that's why we're gonna be using Bare & Bliss, and I have not changed since. You can hear Sky. I put my concealer right under my eye. Like, I really need to put a lot because I have insomnia, so I rarely like get good sleep, if you know what I mean. I have to like drink melatonin in order to get my proper dose of sleep. But I also put some on like this crease in my nose because that gets really dark or like really red. And then I put some here and then here to highlight. And then I put that in my forehead and then on my chin, and I blend it and pray to God that I don't look like a ghost. I have to really make sure that I blend it properly because it looks nasty if it's not. It really looks like I'm that meme of like Jimin's marshmallow thing inside a coffee. If you know what I mean, then you're really old. Once it's all blended out, it looks frightening in real life. It does not look as blended as it does in the camera, and that's because the lighting here is yellow. You can literally see it's blinding over there. So here we have one of my flower nose. It's the Moonlight Mermaid series palette, and it's from my friends Mia and Dominic. As you can see, my phone is right there. I usually use this light brown all over my eyelids. Can you see that? I accidentally like dug in and it's on my fingernail. Ugh. That sucks because I'm trying so hard to keep my palettes pristine, but I keep failing. Dip it in this lighter shade. I don't know the names of these and it's not inside of the package, so I'm sorry. But you're on your own on this one if you're trying to get my look. I also have one of my flower nose mirror. I have the strawberry cupid one and the seashell one. I forgot what this series is called, but I need it because it's too up close. And I'm just trying to put it all over the lid. Keyword all over it. I'm gonna do this off camera. It's all over the lid, and once we did that, we're gonna get a smaller brush and I am going to dip it in the darker shade over here. That's because it's what I will use. And then I'm gonna tap the excess off and I'm gonna use it like to extend my eye a little bit over here. I don't know how to explain what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna do it for you like up close. I'm gonna try my best. There you go. Need a little bit more. I also like try my best to blend it up into this place where my eyeliner would be, just to like try my best to somehow make it look natural, but it doesn't really work most of the time. So my eyes are 2 different shapes, so it's very difficult. I think I'm doing well. I think this side is a bit too big. I'm gonna try to fix that off camera real quick, hold on. And then after that, I'm gonna put my Aegis-Style with the like leftover eyeshadow. It's really dark, but it'll be okay because this is just the process, I promise. And then the other side I will also do. I will just outline the Aegis-Style that I already have naturally. And yeah. Once that is over, I will get a different beauty blender and I will get my mineral powder from Neutrogena and I will put it all over my under eye. Yeah, I don't use loose powder. I'm sorry, sue me. This is just how I learned and it's what's best for me. You can do what you do. It really does like blend everything out and like blur things, because in real life it looks really patchy and cakey without this. So I'm very thankful. And then I try to put it on my upper eyelids as well. It really helps blend everything together. And I just do that. And then I just press it into my makeup and into my skin. And just really blend. That's all you really do. And I don't have my setting spray and I'm freaking out because I missed my setting spray and it was really, really good. It's from Everblend, by the way, the black setting spray. I think it's called Pro something. I just know it's Everblend. Anyways, yeah, just keep, my neck keeps cracking. Anyway, just keep blending, just keep blending. I have a lot of blushes, but one of my favorite ones is a liquid blush from Flower Nose. I don't know what shade this is. It's in 02 Coastal Rose. So yeah, it's kind of a cool tone blush. However, if that's not you think that's cool, if that's not you think that's cool, but it's not a cool, but it's, I'm just gonna stop talking. And I usually do one dot here, there, and like there. And I will put some excess. I always put blush under my chin and like a tiny one on my nose, and I just blend it out. I'm just blending this out. And I think I've made a mistake because I should have done blush first before I did the powder under my eyes, but that's fine. I will try to fix it. I just messed up because I was very, very nervous. And after this, I will do my eyeliner. The thing is with my eyeliner is my eyes are two different shapes. So I just like wing it, you know? I just try to go with the flow. And I try my best to do everything in one sweep, because if not, I just think it's not as good if I keep layering it onto each other. I usually just do the outer part, but I might color like the inner. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, I might try to do a fuller lash, but I usually only do it on like the ends. So I'm gonna do my other eyeliner. That's my one line. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fix it a bit off camera, but as you can see, it's really good. I have this fold here, so I don't really try to make excessive eyeliner because I don't think it complements. Okay, now that that's a bit done, I'm going to get my Flower Nose pressed powder. I'm pretty sure this is in the shade Ivory White. It is, in fact, way too light for me, but that's okay because we use it as an eye brightener in these parts. So I will get some, even if there's some excess. Even if there's some excess, I don't remove it because I put them in these corners, like right there. Right here, I put them there. So I just like stack them up, you know, if ever. Just try to lighten any darker spots I may have. Sometimes this does get cakey, I'm not gonna lie. The ones with the Flower Nose powder gets cakey if you go swimming, but otherwise I think it's good. It does give a bit of a flashback on the back cam of your camera if you have a flash on. I don't think I'd suggest this on your full face. That's just probably me though, because I'm very morena, but yeah. I also like to put it on my under eyes, just like layering it from the other stuff. Make sure to like blend it out though, because God, if you don't blend it out, you're gonna look ridiculous. I I feel like I'm starting to talk a bit like Leia Katev from Love Island. The thing is with me, I tend to unintentionally copy whoever I'm constantly watching or like talking to's mannerisms. I don't think it's necessarily something I'd flex about, brag about, or be ashamed about. None of those things. It's just something that happens, and it's just a cool thing. And it's not something I can control because I'm used to mimicking people since I was like a kid. I was very big on acting, and I'm pretty sure I spent my entire high school year just trying to be in theater. I also put it on like the highlighted parts of my nose contour. I think it brightens it up a lot, and like here and like down to the middle. I also tried to put some on these sides to like make them a bit more matte. I love my matte makeup, but that's because I rehydrate everything with my setting spray. And now without my setting spray, I just look not that good, not that dewy. I'll do my eyebrows with my Benefit eyebrow mascara thing. I don't know what shade this is, it's been through a lot. I think for one, it's so fun to film and do a lot of these YouTube videos just talking about stuff. And ever since I've gone into like college, I've just been so busy, but it's fun finding something that I really enjoy. Also, this is not my natural eyebrows. I shave and I pluck my eyebrows a lot, so that's why it's not really as high maintenance. I don't need to draw or like shape them. That's because I constantly shave my brows. But yeah, I just do a bit. I don't want too much. I like my eyebrows almost non-existent. But then once that's done, did I even bring it? I actually don't think I did bring my eyelash curler. But once that's done, I take my Maybelline Firework Mascara. That is waterproof, and I didn't want the waterproof one because I love tubing mascara, but I will just put these on and then we'll get to the final step, which is my lip combo. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? I'm almost done. This is like my everyday makeup now. Not even in school, but like whenever I go outside. But I do try to like embrace my bare skin more. I will just put a few because this mascara does not budge whatsoever. It will last me a week. I would probably be in my casket and this will not go away unless I like force it out with a bunch of my skincare. I forget to breathe whenever I do my mascara. I feel like my posture is a gremlin whenever I try to do it, but yeah. Since I'm almost done doing my mascara, I feel like I should talk about this, but I really want to start calling my viewers Luckies again, because I used to call them Lovelies whenever I was like a teenager, but I'm turning 20 now, and I feel like YouTube and like vlogging in general is my good luck charm, and that is why I want to call you guys Luckies, and I think it's really cute because my name is Key, so it fits, and it's really adorbs. I love my bottom eyelashes. Can you see that? Yep. I barely did my bottom lashes, hold on. But yeah, I'm trying not to overdo it because I'm gonna eat right after this. There you go. You can see my bottom lashes now. And I will go get my lip combo for you. Last, but definitely not the least, is my lip combo, which is Flower Nose Vanity from the Strawberry Cupid collection, and also Everbelena Bloom. This is like one of my favorites, OG, since high school, but I don't use it as is. I use this one first, because I have two-tone lips, as you can see, but you can't really see that much since I wore lipstick when I went here. I didn't want to look dead at like the hotel reception. You can hear everybody outside. Basically, I put this one over here. I put it like all over because I'm trying to like hide my two tones. And then after that, I put this one in the middle to like create that gradient vibe. You can't really see it. I think it's more apparent in real life, but yeah. That's it. That's my makeup tutorial, my everyday makeup. There you go. As you can see, my everyday makeup, very chic, very neat. I try to keep it simple, I promise. This is as simple as it gets if I'm being real with you. And yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's my makeup. And thank you for watching the video. As you guys can see, this is my finished makeup look. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, Luckies. Mwah.